Hello viewers, we will introduce to parabola. Firstly, we see the definition of parabola. The locus of a point which moves such that it is equidistant from a fixed point and a fixed line is called parabola. That means there are a fixed line and a fixed point. Locus of a point, that means suppose this is the point. We find the locus of this point. If this point is denoted by P, then P point is always equidistant from the point and a fixed line. This is fixed line and this is fixed point. So such types of point, that's this point is also from the fixed point and fixed line is equal, and this point satisfy the same condition. First types of point is the locus of their point of view. That means a set of points which satisfies condition. That condition is all points are equidistant from the fixed point and fixed line. That is the called para. And then the fixed point is called focus and the fixed line is called directives, and a perpendicular line of directives which passes through the focus, then this is called x, and the axis and the parabola intersect at a point. This is called vertex. If this point is denoted by O and this is M and the focus is S, then it is easy to say OM equal to S or parabola. So now we'll see the standard equation of a parabola. If P point and S point, such as this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, and then this point is denoted by A0, and since OM and OS be the same, the equation of directives is called x plus A equal to 0, and this is x comma y, and the P point, any point is denoted by x comma y, but P point is denoted as comma k. So the distance between PS A is minus A whole square plus K square and square root. And the perpendicular distance from the P point to x plus A equal to 0 equation, and it is called and the perpendicular distance denoted PQ equal to S plus A root over 1 square plus 0 square. So for the parabola PS equal to PQ, so you can write that S minus A whole square plus A square equal to S plus A. And then we can write so easy, that is K square equal to 4 AH So the locus of HK point is y square equal to 4x. This is the standard equation of parabola. Tracing of a parabola y square equal to 4x. For any values of y square must be positive. So x must be positive. When x is negative, then y must be imaginary. That means the car does not intersect at the negative position of x. So this is the positive part of x, and this is the parabola. So this is the parabola, and there are a focus, and we denoted that's a comma 0, and the vertex is 0 0. Since the any points of parabola satisfied the condition of parabola, that means the equidistance from the focus and the directrix. So this is the distance a, and this is the distance a. So this is the equation x plus a equal to 0. This is the directrix of the y square equal to minus 4x. Then the equation represent a curve where in values of y x is negative. So that means this figure is in the shape which also passes through the origin must be. Then the focus is minus a comma 0, and the directrix is the position, and this is the S, and these are the points of M, and this is O. So S equal to M, that means this equal to A, and the origin is denoted by 0 0. That's the directrix. So this is the figure of y square equal to minus 4ax. If we see that the x square equal to 4by, then we will see that any values of x, y is positive, so y is positive, and this is y and this is x. Any values of y, y is positive, so this shape will maintain this. And there are a focus, and then focus is 0 comma b, and the directrix, then the directrix equal to y equal to minus b, and then the directrix y equal to minus b, and the vertex equal to 0 0. And similar for another curve, that means x square equal to minus 4by, that means the curve shape on this, and then the directrix is same position, and these are the 0 minus b, and this is the equation of directrix y equal to b as this shape. If x plus a and 4a equal to y square, then this parabola maintains the shape acting as a like as which not passes through the origin, but this shape maintains such types of parabola where any values of y x is positive. So these are the figures shape and this, but this figure does not passes through the origin. This figure passes through the minus a and 0. So this figure maintain the shape and passes through the minus a comma. Then we will see the focus and another things we will discuss. Let small y equal to capital Y and x plus a equal to capital X. Then we will see that y square equal to 4a capital X and the part x capital X equal to 0 and capital Y equal to 0. That means x plus a equal to 0 and small y equal to. So we can say that x equal to minus a and y equal to 0. That means minus a comma 0 be the vertex of the parabola. And similarly, we will see the focus. Focus, that means focus capital X equal to a and y equal to 0. This is the focus. Then x plus a equal to a and y equal to 0. That means 0 comma 0 is the focus. So this is the focus. And when we find the directives of this parabola, then we will see that the x capital X plus a equal to 0 be the directives. Then putting the values and x plus a equal to 0, that means x plus twice a equal to 0. This is the equation of directive. So this is directive. X plus twice a is the directive. Similarly, y plus b whole square equal to 4a x plus c, such types of parabola. Then we see that this is capital Y square and 4a capital X. Similarly, part x capital X equal to 0 and capital Y equal to 0. That means x equal to minus c and y equal to minus. So minus c comma minus b is the part x. That means in the figure x and y minus c, that means, and minus b, that means there are a vertex. And the shape maintained, that's this types of shape maintained is, this is the figure, and this maintain this types of thing. Where the axis is this, and the equation of x is capital Y equal to 0 and capital Y, that means y plus b equal to so this is the equation of x. And similarly, there are a directives, and the equation of directives x plus a equal to 0, and then x plus c plus a equal to, so this is the x plus c plus a equal to. And the focus, and the focus of this equation, that means the parabola, that the focus capital X equal to a and capital Y equal to 0. So x plus c equal to a, that means x equal to a minus c, and y plus b equal to 0, that means y equal to minus b. So the focus is a minus c and minus, that means the focus a minus and minus. This is the focus of this parabola. So the standard equation of a parabola can be written as y square equal to 4ax, and the figure of the parabola is x, o, and y. This is the figure of the parabola. This is the a, and any points on P, that means P of x comma y, and the distance from the SS, that means is equal to the PM. So you can write that SP equal to PM, and PM can be written as draw a perpendicular line from P to x-axis, and then this point is suppose PN, and Pn equal to y and yn equal to x. Then Pm equal to can be written as this point is suppose Q, that is Qn, and Qn equal to written as a OQ plus ON. OQ, that means OQ and ON. ON, that means x, and the distance OQ equal to a, because O a is the point on the parabola which is the equidistance from the S and the directrix. So this is a plus. So you can say that the PS equal to a plus x. So any point of parabola, distance from the focus is a plus x. Now another straight line parallel to PN, that means perpendicular to x, and that is L. So what is the length of SL? L point lies on the parabola. So SL be the focal distance, and SL is the half of the lattice rectum, and SL must be equal to QS, and QS, that means 5. So the full length of lattice rectum is defined by the L dash. So LL dash with the lattice rectum, and we call for A. If x-axis, this is x-axis, and y-axis, there are the intersect at a point to perpendicularly, if the axis is alpha beta and the directrix of the parabola is this, suppose this is x plus by plus equal to 0, then the shape of the parabola is in this shape. So any point on the parabola p of x comma y, then the distance between S and B is PS, and perpendicular distance is PM from P point to directrix. Then according to the definition of parabola, that is PS equal to PM. So x minus alpha a whole square plus y minus beta a whole square equal to ax plus by plus c by a square plus b square, that means whole square, squaring on this both sides to get. And simplifying this, we can say that the coefficient of x square, here the coefficient of x square is a plus b whole square, and here the coefficient of y square, x square is minus a square. So this is the coefficient of x square, and similarly a square plus b square minus b square is the coefficient of y square, and the coefficient of xy, there are no xy, so there are a xy coefficient 2ab xy, and the coefficient of x, that means the coefficient of x, there are the coefficient of x minus 2 alpha a square plus b square, and there are a coefficient of x minus to AC. This is the coefficient of AX, and similarly the coefficient of B is minus 2 beta and A square plus B square minus 2bc. This is the coefficient of y, and the constant term is alpha square beta square minus c square equal to 0. This is the also a parabola equation and so interesting. This is current a square is cancelled by plus and minus, that's cancelled by plus b square by minus b square. So the second degree term, look at please the second degree terms, that bx square ay square and minus 2 abxy. So we can write the only second degree term in here, that means bx square minus 2abxy plus ay square, and this must be square form, that means ay whole square. So when we can say that the equation is called a parabola, by if the equation of a second degree terms must be square term, then we will say that it is parabola. So identify the equation of parabola, we will see that only the second degree terms, only the second degree terms must be a square terms. This is called parabola.